everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be a huge speed clean of my house because it really needs it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you like this kind of content, I would love for you to click the subscribe button, which is just below, and if you do enjoy it, I'd really appreciate a little thumbs up as well. I've got my workout gear on because cleaning this house is definitely a workout, and I'm going to put some music or an audiobook on and just get cracking. So I really hope you enjoy it and I hope it gives you some motivation. Let's go. So I thought I would chat whilst I clean today. This is our living dining room. As you can see, it's not terrible, but there's Play-Doh everywhere and toys, and you can't always see it on the camera. It doesn't always pick it up, but it's quite grubby in here, so everything just needs a good clean and tidy. So I just thought I would walk you through the room to show you what it's like. There's even washing everywhere. I started off by taking down my husband's birthday balloons. We usually like to keep all of our balloons and decorations up for a week, but they were up much longer than that, so I just popped all the balloons, and then I decided to try and keep hold of this happy birthday banner for my little boy's birthday, and then I took our dry sheets up and started to clean the table. I love the Method rhubarb cleaner. We have got through so many bottles of this. It smells lovely and it's safe for the children as well. It's kind of like non-toxic, so I cleaned everywhere. I switched out our reed diffusers. I just obviously turned the reeds around in the diffuser, and just gave everywhere a good clean down. And then I also cleaned this unit because grubby hands get all over it, all over the glass and the handles. And then the boys' little table, we could probably do with replacing this. We've had this so long now, it probably doesn't even look clean because it's really dented and marked. But it has done us very, very well. We've had it for probably 4 years. So I just cleaned that over, gave our side tables a quick clean, because again, there's little bits of sweets on there and, rings from drinks and stuff. So I gave everywhere a good clean. This is one of my favourite things, the TV unit that my dad made us last year. So this needed a good clean as well. It got quite dusty. So I just cleaned all of our little ornaments on the side, dusted them over and gave them a clean with the Method cleaner again. And I also went over the TV with a slightly damp microfiber cloth just to clean that up as well. And then as you can see here, I'm using a damp magic eraser because the boys have managed to get crayon and scuff marks all over it. It's amazing how quickly things do get marked, so I just took a bit of time to clean this up and made it look a little bit nicer. It's kind of like my pride and joy, so I try and make it look as nice as possible. Then the toy area, it's not too bad. I did recently sort out all of these drawers, so they're kind of organised, but things creep down that belong upstairs, so I was just taking those back up. And this area is a bit messy, but I mean, we do have 2 kids, so it's to be expected. And they don't have loads of toys down here, but they do love this Lego table. This is quite a new purchase and it's been a brilliant one. Then I gave everywhere a vacuum. We have a Henry Hoover, so I should probably say we give everywhere a Hoover. I know having a Henry I think is a bit controversial, but I love it. I think it's great. It never gets clogged up with my hair, which gets everywhere. And also I like to just get down on the floor sometimes and hoover so I can really see what I need to do. Yeah, probably the way I clean to some people is a little bit strange, but it's just how I do it, I guess. I got all under the sofas because we had gold confetti from our birthdays. Me and my husband's birthdays are in June, and we had confetti cannons. We are still finding the bits of confetti now. So yeah, that's kind of driving me crazy, but I think I've got most of them now. And then the Henry as well is really good from going to carpet or rugs to hard floor. You just flip a little thing on the front, and yeah, I think he's great. I'm a big fan of Henry. And then you're probably going to laugh at me for this, but our little mop and also our mop bucket, everything seems to have broken recently. We had a spray mop which broke, and then our mop bucket hasn't broken, but the head of the mop's just gone a bit gross, so I've been cleaning the floors with my feet and a floor wipe. And then I needed to give the sofas a quick clean. This was by no means a proper clean of the sofa. We need to put all of the cushions in the washing machine, but obviously there's only so much I can do about the arms. So I saw Lisa Prideaux's video where she deep cleaned her sofa and she used elbow grease. So I gave this a go, and it did actually get quite a lot of the bad marks out, but I think we just need to hire an upholstery cleaner. This sofa has seen much better days. The other one's not too bad, but this is the one we all mainly sit on, and yeah, it's gross. But this is what the room was looking like after a really big deep clean and tidy. As you'll see in a minute, Archie was back from school by this point, so he's on the sofa loving life, having an ice lolly, so the whole process will start all over again once that ice lolly is over the sofa. And then I moved on to our hallway. Again, it's probably quite hard to see, but it did really need a good clean and hoover. Inside our shutters were kind of full of dust and dead bugs, so I gave that a clean. I hoovered our little faux fern plant, and then just tried to get around to everywhere. Our bench also was quite grubby because it's where everyone sits to put their shoes on, so just gave everywhere a wipe over with the trusty method cleaner. And I'm trying to just get all of the things like the handles of doors and things like that as well, obviously all of the time, but even more at the moment with everything that's going on. So yeah, I think this is the point where I was cleaning the handles, and then I gave the mirror a really good clean with some polish as well. Probably just having an argument with Archie right now about him wanting to get stuff out as usual. And then Miley's also relaxing and loving life, so I tried to very gently move her out of the room so I could hoover. So got rid of her, and then, oh yeah, I'd already hoovered, hadn't I? And then I did my quick floor clean, but everyone got on my nerves because they were walking through the room. I had children, husbands, dogs, you name it. But this is actually quite a good way to clean if you want a good leg workout. So maybe every now and again, swap out the mop and use a floor wipe and your foot. Maybe it could be a new thing, new cleaning workouts with Kate, I don't know. But after I did that, then this room was looking a lot better, smelling a lot fresher, and I was really pleased with it. So as you can see, I just did a little walk through, and the sun was shining in and it looked really nice. Next up was our kitchen, and I'm going to do a really deep clean and organise of this in the next week, so if you'd like to see that video, please let me know in the comments below, because our cupboards are bursting now. So anyway, I did a load of washing. I got this washing out and put it in the tumble dryer, and then I had to clean a few pillowcases and just random things. There's like soft toys there, stuff that's come out of Archie's school bag, all sorts going on. So I just popped all of the stuff in the washing machine and put that on. I then also had a load to take out of the dishwasher, and then more stuff to put back in. The amount of drawings that were on the fridge, but very quickly Elliot came home from nursery with, surprise surprise, lots of new drawings and paintings, so they've now gone back up on the fridge. Then I just continued cleaning around, taking everything off the worktops, and then I got my trusty method back out and used a damp cloth to clean all of the kitchen sides. I had to do the windowsill because that had got quite bad. I think it's just because we've had a few warm days. it was basically like a bug graveyard on the windowsill. So I just cleaned that all off, put all of our plants back on and gave them a water as well, because they definitely looked like they needed a drink. And please excuse our windows. Ricky thought it would be a good idea to jet wash them but then not do anything else, so they are just covered in watermarks right now, but that is a job for another day. As well as hoovering and cleaning all of the floors, I also just gave the cupboards a wipe down because they very quickly get marked with food and again sticky fingerprints from certain children, so they really needed it. I always like to light a little candle when I finished a room because I think it just finishes it off perfectly, and I know that that room is done and then it's smelling really nice. But this is what the kitchen looked like after I'd finished with it. Like I said, the cupboards need a really good clean out, and it could do with an even deeper clean, to be honest, but that is for another video, so let me know if you'd like to see that. Next, I cleaned our porch, aka the shoe dumping ground. It's not very big, so it's not really that bad, but the stairs, you know, if you've watched my videos before, that I have a real issue with these stairs. I won't get into it now, but they always look messy. And then this is our snug, and again, I'm thinking about doing a video because the shelves are really messy at the moment and I just want to make them look a little bit more stylised. I need to streamline them down a bit, so let me know if you'd like to see that. But going back to the porch, I just cleared all of the shoes out, gave it a good hoover. I don't think I filmed this part, but I did wipe the floors down in there as well. I forgot to clean our mirror, which was really marked, but I just went onto the stairs and hoovered all of the stairs and also wiped the painted side bits down as well. So you might see from here on in that I'm rushing a little bit more than I was before. That probably sounds really silly to say because I'm going at like times 10 speed. Obviously I'm rushing in this video, but we had someone coming round, so I was in a bit of a time crunch, so I wasn't doing everything as thoroughly as I was when I first started the living room, but I gave the sofa a good clean and tidy. I just put our throw back on because we try and keep this one much nicer than the other one. As you can see, Pippa was very soon back on there. I moved our little footstool back over. I gave all of the units a wipe and then also hoovered around and dusted as well. So I didn't film as much in here, but it was looking a lot better. I've just got one corner of clutter still to sort out and then the shelves as well. After that, I went upstairs. I was panicking a bit, so I just gave everywhere that kind of clean and tidy that you do when someone's about to come round. So you want it to look nice, but you just do the things that people are going to see. So I made Elliot's bed and I put away his toys in his room, and then again I hoovered it, but there's only so much hoovering you guys probably want to watch me do. Then I went into Archie's room. I feel like in every video I just tidy Archie's bedroom, but it's still really organised from the last time we sorted it out in our last vlog. He just obviously got his toys out and had been playing with them, so it's just a case of putting the boxes back and also making his bed, which I hadn't done earlier that day, putting his soft toys away. Elliot came to help me, if that's what you could call it, but to be fair, he did actually put some toys away there, so bless him, he was trying to help me. So yeah, we gave his room a good clean and hoover again, and yeah, it really didn't take that long this time to make it look nice. Last room I did was our bedroom. I'd already cleaned our bathrooms a few days before, so I didn't include that in this video, and I also don't show you our office or really any of our like sort of dressing room walkway through room, but apart from that I did get round to everything. I made the beds, I hoovered, I got everything off the sides and put any washing, clean clothes and dirty clothes away, and this is pretty much how it ended up. Enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation. If you did enjoy it, then don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this, and if you enjoyed it, please do give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one very soon. Bye guys!